Hey there! Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Mackenzie. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Want to be a winner as you? Welcome to the Route to Victory Road, a podcast that chronicles our journeys through the main series titles of the Pokemon franchise. I'm your host, and I'm joined today, as always, by my wonderful partner and co-host, Cool Trainer Jaylee.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Hello.
Hello.
How
and
are you?
Look at us. Episode 66.
Oh.
Who would have thought? People didn't think we would make it. People told us.
Who said that?
You won't make it.
Who said that?
Not to episode 66. 65? Maybe. 66? No way.
Who said that? I'm going to be mad at them.
Not possible that you reach 66.
I mean...
That's what they said.
Who? Who are these they?
They did.
I'm mad at they.
But we're on episode 66. We are 2/3 of the way to 99, which is almost 100 episodes.
For some reason, in my mind, I feel like we surpassed 100 episodes.
It kind
What's
of feels
wrong
like
with
that
me?
Sometimes.
What did we celebrate? 50th episode, maybe?
We celebrated 50.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought we celebrated 100.
Not
Wait,
quite.
we've been recording for years, it feels like. And it seems
literally
like,
years.
Okay, but it seems like we have gone way beyond 100 episodes.
Yeah. Sometimes it does feel like that. We have been recording for 2 years.
Yeah. What's wrong with us?
2 years, right? Is it just 2 years?
I think so.
Yeah. Coming up in...
What month is it? What year is it? It's almost September.
Almost September. I think September will be like officially
I think
2
so.
years since we started recording.
Okay, we need to have a party.
Okay. A Patreon party or just a party?
We should have a live party. Maybe we'll...
With ice cream cake?
Deep and delicious cake.
Oh. Okay.
And ice cream cake. We'll have two cakes at this party.
I'm going to Charlie Brown dance for a sec.
Let's absolutely have a... That was cute. Let's have a podcast party. Maybe we will record
a Patreon podcast
the 100th episode live. I mean, that might be till like next year.
Stream it live?
Yeah.
What would be next year?
The 100th episode.
Oh, the 100th episode. I thought you meant like the 2-year episode.
Well,
I was like, no, that's the September. We just talked about that.
We will celebrate that as well. We'll have lots of parties.
Man, 30 episodes. Where will we be in 34 episodes?
How many more episodes do we have left of this game?
4.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my gosh. Unless we do post-game.
Tell me how you really
And then
feel.
there's
Post-game?
5 or 6.
Excuse me, do you know me?
5 or 6 episodes. I think we'll do 5 or 6 episodes left. We'll see. We'll see.
Post-game. That's
Well,
just ridiculous.
This is the 5th
coming
episode.
From you.
So maybe I was right with 4 or 5. 4 or 5 episodes, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. But did you want to talk about what we've been playing in the meantime?
We have been playing so many games, so many activities, so many games.
So many games and so many activities.
We've been playing some Baldur's Gate.
Yes.
We've been playing some Fortnite.
Right?
I wrote everything down that we've been playing because we've been playing a lot of games.
Yeah. We also saw Borderlands. Did we talk about that?
Yeah, we talked about that. That was
okay.
Last week's terrible news.
Okay.
We've been playing Borderlands 1 playthrough.
Yeah.
We've been playing... That's it.
Yeah.
And Pokemon. And we've been watching Parks and Rec because it's fantastic. It's finally getting good. I am belly laughing at each episode. So funny. And we also watched the final season of Umbrella Academy, which was not so good.
No.
So now we're rewatching season 1 to forget about season 4.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was such an awesome show filled with promise that just felt like it was super mishandled in the last season. I don't understand it.
They needed way more episodes and better storylines.
Yeah.
And a better ending.
Way better ending. Way more episodes, way better ending.
Yeah.
It's so bizarre. They're like, hey, everyone's got new powers. Anyway, end of series. Like,
yeah,
what a
much.
weird decision.
And everything they brought up
yeah.
was never brought to a close.
Right, yeah. They didn't tie
anything.
up any loose ends.
I absolutely adore Jean and Jean, though. They're my favorite part of this season.
Yes, we very much...
No spoilers, but love them.
Well, we could say who they were. We like Nick Offerman and we like Megan Mullally.
Yeah, and they're married.
Yeah.
IRL. Oh,
IRL.
they're so fantastic.
They
it was
are.
the best part.
They were the best part. This week we start in Nimbasa City. And we go to the west on Route 5 to get to the Driftveil drawbridge. But before that, there is a bunch of street performers that we run into.
Yep.
And how was that for you?
Freaky.
Yeah.
Yeah, really weird. For some reason, I thought it was just like an animation. So I was standing there. I didn't move.
Oh, no.
And I was watching people like dance on the screen. And I was wondering how long these dances were going to go on for until I could move without even trying to like press the button and keep going. So I was just sitting there. I was like, this is really... It's dumb, like the musical was. Like, just sit there and watch these people twirl round and round. What's happening?
But
I finally pushed a button and was like, oh, I can walk.
Okay, good.
So then I went and talked to, like, most of them.
There's a bunch of people here that you can fight.
Yep.
There's preschooler Sarah, who's got a herdier, level 26. A preschooler Billy, also herdier, level 26.
I'm not talking about them because they're not 10.
They have citrus berries.
They are irrelevant.
Both of their herdiers.
They don't belong in the Pokemon world.
I think you double battle them, if I'm not mistaken.
But I think it was just an illusion because they're not 10 and they can't have Pokemon. So.
Oh, I see. Back power Lois.
Ugh, what?
She's got one of those traps, like major traps.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trapezius muscles.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's got a back power, Lois. She's got a Muna level 23.
You do mean backpacker, but
Yes.
I like the first version better.
Backpacker. Baker Jen Baker has
Wait, what? Oh,
has
news to me. I don't. What?
has a Panseer, a Panpour,
It's a good name.
and a Pansage.
I like that name a lot. We should.
Yeah.
Huh?
Pansage, Panpier.
What are words today? I'm not even gonna lie.
Panpage, Panpour, Panpier.
Say that 5 times fast. Ridiculous.
All level 21. There's a Harlequin Paul who's got 2 Whirlipedes, level 22. Musician Preston who's got 2 Blitzels, level 22. Dancer Brian who's got 2 Darumaka's, level 22. They're really just like showing the entire gamut of Pokemon here, hey?
Oh yeah.
Artist Horton who's got a Sigilif, level 23. I think he was the hardest trainer for me this week. Backpacker Michael has a Palpitoad, level 23. And there's new Pokemon in this grass here. This is the first time that we can encounter Trubbish in the wild. Did you?
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. I don't think I found one.
No. We also can run into Minccino here.
Mm-hmm. I got one of those.
I caught one of them too.
I called it Baby Pikachu.
Cute.
Cause it,
Baby Pikachu.
Yeah. BB Pikachu.
That's fine.
I thought it looked like Pikachu a little bit.
I can run into Gothita. And you can run into a new Pokemon called Solosis. Did you?
No.
Oh.
I didn't find anything except the Baby Pikachu.
Yeah, you can run into Solosis and Trubbish here.
Okay, those are going on the what am I missing list.
Yes.
Yes.
You can also run into a Liepard here as well, but... And finally, in the rustling grasses...
Okay.
You can run into the same Pokemon that you've been able to run into this entire journey so far.
Oh, no.
Which I'm assuming you still haven't.
No. I can't see this rustling grass.
And then the second
I don't think
Pokemon...
it's in my game. I think my game is broken.
No.
I spent like forever walking around trying to find some moving grass or moving anything. I can't see it.
The second Pokemon that you can run into in the rustling grass here is Emolga.
Okay, can you show me what rustling grass looks like? Because I don't think I'm finding
It's
it.
grass that just goes like this.
Yeah, but it's not in my game.
Okay, if I run
broken.
into some and we're like sitting next to each other, I'll show it to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it rare? Or should I have come across them by now?
It's rare, but not like a shiny rare.
Okay.
Like you probably have come across it and maybe you just didn't realize it. Maybe it was like on the edge of your screen or something.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know what the specific like trips are for it, but
Okay.
it probably should have been encountered by now.
Okay.
After you defeat musician Preston, he gives you an electric guitar.
Excuse me?
Musician Preston, after you beat him, he gives you an electric guitar.
What? I never fought this dude.
Yeah.
I never got no guitar. What does the guitar do?
He's one of the entertainers on like the road. You can fight him.
I didn't talk to all of them, I guess. He gives you a guitar. What does the guitar do?
You just put it on a Pokemon and put them in the musical with the
I'm not going to go back to that stupid musical.
Sorry.
Can they wear the guitar in battles?
No.
Oh, okay, no, this is useless. I'm not going back.
After we have left Nimbasa, Sharon stops us and wants a battle.
Surprise, surprise.
He's got a Liepard, level 24, a Pansage, level 24, a Tranquil, level 24. Oh, actually, sorry, it's not necessarily a Pansage. It might be something different depending on... This is what he had for me, because I picked Snivy. Mm-hmm. Pansage, level 24, Tranquil, level 24, and Pignite, level 26. For you, he would have had a Liepard, level 24, Panseer, level 24, Tranquil, level 24, and a Daywat, level 26.
Okay, but I have a Mewtwo level shut the fuck up. So Sharon,
all right,
go away.
That's fair.
I'm so sick of battling him. But his Oshawott evolution,
Daywat?
It's kind of cool.
It is.
It is kind of cool. Mm-hmm. I still murdered it.
It is also really nice that they have, you have two rivals, one with each starter, so that you're not going to miss the starters in your Pokedex. Like you're going to view them at least. We'll have to find a way to get you, because I can obviously like get a Snivy egg, and then you have a Snivy, but
we got to talk about this Pokedex thing.
How to get Oshawott for you.
We got to talk about this Pokedex thing. It ain't getting filled.
Yes, it is.
There's no way I can't evolve all of these Pokemon. I have Pokemon on my team I'm angry at because they haven't evolved yet.
Right.
Yeah.
You need to put more work into them.
No, I don't want to.
After we beat up Sharon, Alessa shows up again. Your favorite. Ugh. Showing up yet again.
Tell them to go away.
And she introduces us to Alder. This is your first time meeting Alder. What do you think of Alder?
Who's Alder?
The red hair guy. He's the champion of the region.
Oh, before we go on the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Who's a dude?
He's just a guy.
He wasn't like, he didn't try to sweep me off my feet like N did.
Right. And he also didn't help us out like Cynthia did in the previous games.
No, he just kind of stood there and was like, hey. Yeah. And then he left.
Come to think of it, like I think the champion has always helped us, right? Like, other than red and blue, where there is no champion when we start, right? Because blue becomes the champion. Other than red and blue, like gold and silver, there's Lance. Lance helps us.
Yeah, he's a vampire.
Ruby and
flies away.
Ruby and Sapphire. It's Steven. Steven's helping us almost the entire game. Steven Devon Stone is helping us almost the entire game.
Yeah.
And then Diamond and Pearl, it's Cynthia. Mm-hmm. Cynthia's helping us quite a lot.
So this guy's got some work to do.
Yeah, Alder's just like, hi, I'm the champion.
Earn my affection. I'm not just gonna be like, hey, you're a champion? Okay, cool. Yeah. You're my idol. He's got to do something for me.
Yeah, the only thing that he does is...
sounding really, really bitchy this episode.
The only thing that he does is forces us to fight preschoolers.
Yeah.
And that's not helping.
What the hecko?
We lower the drawbridge. Well, Alessa lowers the drawbridge for us, and then we're able to cross over the bridge. This bridge is pretty.
I like it.
Yeah.
There was a couple people on there, but it was pretty and neat. I really enjoy the scenes in this game.
Yeah, the little cutscenes.
Pretty. And Driftveil, I love that name. Finally a name of a city that is not lame.
Yeah.
It's very pretty.
Yeah. It's cool. There are shadows that appear on the bridge. Did you approach any of them?
One.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And what'd you get?
I forget.
Was it like a feather?
Oh, yeah, it is a feather. I
Okay.
forget what kind of feather, though. I didn't write it down. It was a wing something.
Okay. So there's a couple different kinds of feathers. There's pretty feathers. They don't do anything. You just sell them.
Maybe I did write it down. Hold on.
Okay.
But I can't find it. Never mind. Okay. Tell me what I won.
So there's a couple feathers. Health feather,
Nope.
which gives you HP.
Didn't get that.
Muscle feather, which gives you attack. Resist feather, which gives you defense. A genius feather, which gives you special attack.
No.
A clever feather, which gives you special defense. A swift feather, which gives you speed. And a pretty feather, which you can sell.
It must be a muscle feather. That's the one that I kind of remember.
Okay. So it raises one of your Pokemon's, like you remember, for example, Iron raises defense.
Yep.
Iron raises defense EVs, effort values, by 4. A defense feather, whatever it's called, it will only raise it by 1. So you need 4 feathers to equal 1 iron, if that makes sense.
Makes sense. I don't think I'm going to bother.
Okay. If it is not a feather, you can run into ducklets.
Cute.
And I caught one.
Ducklings. Did you? I
Yes.
never saw one.
I caught a ducklet.
I'm sad.
Ducklet is cool.
Ducklet is cute.
I'll tell you my ducklet's name later when I look it up.
Nice.
After the bridge is pretty short, but after the bridge, we get to, like, in comparison to the Sky Arrow Bridge.
the better bridge,
Yeah, the
yeah.
Sky Arrow Bridge is way, way longer. Driftveil Bridge is not, I guess, it's not short, but it is shorter than Sky Arrow. Driftveil is the city that we come out onto after we cross the bridge.
I feel like the city should have been prettier. With that name, it should have been pretty. And it's just like industrial.
What were you imagining with
I
a
don't
name
know.
like Driftveil?
Pinks and purples and clouds and
Yeah.
wind and like pastel houses.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would be cool.
But no, it's this industrial block of ice.
It's the industry town. It's a port city. It's the harbor. This is also the home of the 5th gym. There's a marketplace. And finally, there's cold storage.
Cold storage was weird.
If you talk to a man in a home just outside of the Pokemon Center, if you have seen 50 Pokemon, he gives you the Shell Bell.
Oh,
Did you do that?
no.
Shell Bell is a useful item that when your Pokemon deals damage to an opponent, it gains a little bit of that damage back as health.
I remember that. Yeah, I should go
We
get
had to
that.
build the Shell Bell
Right.
in Generation 3.
That's right.
Yeah, this one is just given to us. If there is a Pokemon in your party that is level 30 or higher, which I didn't have until after the gym,
I think I might have one of those.
a man in the market will give you the Expert Belt, which will increase super effective moves by the Pokemon it's held by.
Nice. Okay, I'm going to get that.
Yeah.
I'm not done in this city yet.
There is a big pearl inside the market as well. It's just sitting on the ground. There is a lady that once per day you can go to her. She's in a house just north of the marketplace. If you talk to her, she will tell you that there is a TM or an HM move that she's interested in seeing. If you have a Pokemon who has it and you show it to her within the same day that you talk to her, then she will give you a heart scale for showing her.
Oh, she switches what she wants to see?
Yes, every day it'll be a different
What do heart
move.
scales do?
Heart scales later on will be how we can teach our Pokemon different moves at something called the Move Tutor.
Okay.
We actually met one Move Tutor here.
Remember.
This one only teaches us the pledges. Pledges are next to useless. Okay. What they are is if you use, say, Fire Pledge, which your Pig Knight can learn. If your Pig Knight learns Fire Pledge and uses Fire Pledge, and on the next turn another Pokemon uses Fire Pledge or Water Pledge or Grass Pledge, then the power of the second move will increase.
That's such a gamble.
Yeah.
That's not worth it to me.
It's for double battles, essentially.
But a very specific double battle.
Yes. Yeah, it's weird.
Nah, I'm good.
There's a girl on the second floor of the Pokemon Center who will give you repeat balls.
What's a repeat ball?
They let you catch a Pokemon you've already caught before.
I don't want to do that.
And the more you've caught of that Pokemon, the better chance that Pokeball will have of catching it.
I don't care.
Yeah. It's whatever. It's fine. There is a gentleman here by the name of Heartbreaker Charles.
What?
Did you not fight Heartbreaker Charles?
No, where is this dude?
Okay, so Heartbreaker Charles teaches us the two new battling styles.
Please tell me he's this old guy.
No, he's a young biker guy.
Dang. Where is he?
Heartbreaker Charles teaches me rotation battles, and he teaches you the far more interesting, in my opinion, triple battles.
Oh, wait, no, I did fight this dude.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Never mind.
So triple battles.
I didn't realize his name was Heartbreaker Charles.
Yeah, Heartbreaker Charles.
Where was I? Not paying attention, obviously. This must have been when I was falling asleep.
So triple battles are like double battles, except there's a middle Pokemon.
Yeah.
So the Pokemon on the far right cannot target the Pokemon on the far left of your enemy's team.
Okay.
And the Pokemon on the far left can't target the Pokemon on the far right. But it can target the one on the left and in the middle. And same with the one on the right. Can target the one in the right and in the middle.
So it seems just like a double battle, but instead of the other Pokemon waiting in a Pokeball, it's already out there so you can see it.
Yeah. It's 3 Pokemon instead of 2. I like it. I like triple battles. They're cool. They do not continue past this generation.
Okay, good.
Neither do rotation battles. Rotation battles, as opposed to triple battles, you have 3 Pokemon who are out simultaneously, except instead of them being out in a line like yours are, one is out front and the other 2 are in the wings. And you are attacking a single Pokemon on your opponent's side. But before you choose your move to attack, you can choose to swap with one of the other Pokemon and choose a move that they're going to use instead.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
It's okay. It's very frustrating, though, because Heartbreaker Charles is the only one who does rotation battles, and he likes to swap his Pokemon almost every turn. So it's like it's like a game of... I guess it is interesting as well.
He's trying to show you how it's done.
I like triple battles more, but rotation battles, there's a lot more guessing involved, because he's swapping out his 3 Pokemon... Here, let me see if I can find which Pokemon he's got. You know what? It looks like it's the same Pokemon, whether he's doing the rotation
monkeys?
or triple. No, it's Zebstrika, Krokorok, and Basculin.
Okay.
So he's got Zebstrika out in front. And of course, you want to use a ground move against Zebstrika, but he swaps to Basculin, so it would have been better if instead you used an electric move, even though an electric move would power up Zebstrika.
It's kind of like chess. You gotta think ahead.
It's really weird. It's such a weird battle.
Are there many of these going forward?
Not like a crazy amount, but there's a few.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I will be prepared.
Yeah, but I have rotation battles. You have triple battles.
I don't have rotation at all?
No, there's no way for either of us to experience each other's.
Weird.
Which was a weird thing that they did, I think. I think it would have been cool if, like, he introduced us to those, like, me to rotation and you to triple, and then in the next town, he swaps, and then, like, from then on, we get to choose. That would have made more sense to me, but no, triple battles is white exclusive, rotation battles is black exclusive. It is what it is.
Okay.
We have to go to Cold Storage and take out a bunch of kids playing around the warehouses. Did you go do that?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I didn't like... It was a simple enough puzzle. We've been around the ice floors before. I didn't like how you go into the sea can and there's a bunch of them standing in a row. And I just dreaded this because I knew I would have to fight every single one.
Of the Team Plasma.
Yeah.
Right.
But I didn't.
Yeah.
And then some, hicks came in and took them away.
Right.
Yeah.
Hicks.
Yeah. Country folk.
Outside of Cold Storage, there are 3 trainers. Youngster Kenneth, who's got a Whirlipede and a Carablast, which is technically the first time that we run into Carablast, but you and I have already experienced Carablast because we got him as a mystery gift.
Because we're nerds. We cheated.
Youngster Albert, who's got a Joltik and a Dwebble.
I'm sorry, but Albert is not a youngster's name.
What did you think of Joltik? This is the first time we encounter Joltik.
Joltik is itty bitty.
It's cute.
It's cute.
It's so cute. It's my favorite.
It's your favorite?
Well, it's an electric and it's a spider, so yeah, of course it's my favorite.
Yeah, he's cute, but he's a bug.
He's probably my favorite this generation, I think. I might be wrong. I'll have to think on it. It evolves into something called Galvantula, which is also really cool.
That doesn't sound cute or cool at all.
It's not cute. I didn't mean to say cute. Well, I don't know. It's kind of cute, actually.
Ugh, it's a spider. No, thank you.
But Joltik is super cute.
Joltik is a little he's just a little puff.
A little puff of
air.
And finally, there's Worker Eddie, who's got a pan stage and a timber. Boring. Whatever.
Yeah.
Inside the actual building of Cold Storage, like you mentioned, there are a bunch of skating puzzles, except they're very easy compared to the skating puzzles that we're used to.
Yes.
It's like ridiculous how downplayed these ones are.
Like 1 or 2 moves and you're at the other end. I liked it. That's my kind of puzzle. There
is a town later, which one of the workers actually mentions.
Okay.
There's Isiris City. Isiris City is the town of the ice gym. And that one has like a much more intense ice puzzle, obviously.
Okay.
But
I'm liking the puzzles in the gym. This gym coming up had a good puzzle too.
Yeah.
It was easy, but it was cute.
It was easy, yeah. Worker Victor inside Cold Storage. Worker Victor has a pan sear and a timber. Worker Glenn has a pan pour and a timber. We have already beaten the pan monkeys to death, and timbers are getting kind of easy because we run into them every second person who we run into. Worker Philippe, on the other hand, had a girder.
I don't remember girder.
No? Okay. Girder is the evolved form of timber. You might want to look him up.
I am looking him up right now. I remember him. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This is what I meant by girder is the bully.
He's got a clown nose.
Yeah, isn't that
He
ridiculous?
looks like Buggy.
He kind of does.
He
That's
does.
funny.
His face, his facial expression. What is English? And how I'm doing it. Look at his face. It's Buggy.
I guess so, yeah.
Facial expressions.
That's funny. Worker Patton has a Vanillite and a timber. What did you think of Vanillite?
Vanillite is the
ice cream cone.
The cute ice cream, but it's like, an ice cream Pokemon.
I like it.
I know.
Worker Ryan, like if it wasn't already Ducklet and Joltik were my favorites of this generation, Vanillite. Actually, you know what? I'll just say it. Vanillite, Ducklet, and Joltik are probably my favorites of this generation. And Sawsbuck. There's actually a lot of good Pokemon in this generation.
There's a lot of weird ones.
But there are a lot of weird ones. You're right. But, obviously Zebstrika is wicked. I love Zebstrika.
I wouldn't know.
What? Oh, okay. Well, Blitzel's cool, too.
Yeah, my fucking zebra won't evolve.
Oh, my gosh. After we beat all the workers and finish the puzzle... Oh, did I mention Worker Ryan has 2 timbers and a Vanillite as well? Anyway... after we beat all the workers, we have to fight 100 Team Plasma grunts. It's
literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or 10.
Yeah.
But then once you fight 3 of them...
4, yeah. Then it's over.
Then it's over.
But still, it's there's 10 of them standing in a line.
It's so overwhelming.
Yeah.
I fought 2 and then I shut off my DS. I'm like, I don't have time for this right now.
Oh no.
I'm going to bed.
I'm trying to remember the name of the leader who's in here.
It reminded me of all the bikers in the one generation that we had to fight.
Zinzalin.
Zinzalin. What a name.
The 7 sage that's in here is Zinzalin is his name. We have to fight 4 Team Plasma Grunts. The first one has a Watchhog level 23 and a Scraggy level 23. That Watchhog gave me some trouble because of stupid hypnosis. The second one has a Lipard level 24, easy peasy. The third one has a Trubbish level 24, also easy, especially when you have a Victini or a Mewtwo.
I don't know what challenges are anymore, except when my YouTube doesn't... What? My YouTube?
Your YouTube.
I'm getting tired.
My YouTube.
Except when my Mewtwo doesn't listen to me, because he does that far less often than he did last week.
Yeah.
But he still loafs around.
You're not going to have to deal with that for too much more.
Why? When do Pokemon over level 70 listen to you?
Never. The next.
Really?
Yep. This
high already?
Yeah, this badge that we just got is Pokemon up to level 60.
I thought it was 40.
No, level 60, this gym.
Oh,
Next
I'm
gym
happy.
is level 70.
Good.
Then the gym after is level 80. So.
I'm going to smack some sense into this Mewtwo.
But your Mewtwo's probably over 70 now, right?
No, I'm keeping him at 70.
Okay, yeah, so Mr. Alton is going to give us a badge that lets us do up to 70.
What was that thing you just did?
Mr. Alton?
Yeah.
That's the name of the next gym.
Ugh. Is that the name of the next city?
No, but
Okay.
it's the name of the next city with a gym in it, Mr. Alton.
Oh, these terrible names.
Yeah, I can't remember what the next gym or what the next city is called, but I think there's a town in between.
Okay.
In between Driftveil and Mistralton.
Ugh. Anyway.
I might be wrong. It might be Mistralton is right away, but anyway.
Terrible. I'm gonna rename them all.
The last Team Plasma Grunt has a Sandile level 23 and a Watchhog level 23. Cool. Outside of cold storage, you can catch Vanillite if you so choose.
I didn't come across it.
Well,
Add it to the list.
add it to the list. It's in the grass outside.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you catch any Pokemon this week? Oh, yeah.
The baby
Minccino.
Pikachu.
Yeah, Minccino.
I know, I'm failing.
There's a few things in here. One of the workers give you a Rocky Helmet. Rocky Helmet, if a Pokemon makes physical contact with your Pokemon, they take a little bit of damage.
Stupid.
It's okay, especially if you have like a very defensive Pokemon like Boldore, which is the little Geodes evolve form, Roggenrola. Roggenrola evolves into Boldore.
I'm not gonna have one of those.
Right, but if you did, and you had Rocky Helmet, then anytime
Why does a rock
physical
need a
damage-
helmet?
Who knows?
Question of the day. Isn't it strong enough?
Behind cold storage, there's another heart scale just sitting on the ground. Mm-hmm. If you use your item finder, I think you can find it. Or maybe it's out in the open. I can't remember. Inside, there's a TM for my favorite water type move of this generation and moving forward until it gets deleted in Generation 8, which sucks. Scald. Scald is a water move that can burn.
Yeah, I remember that one. It's a good one.
Cool. This is the first generation it's included in, and it is only here for 3 generations, and then they cut it. It sucks. It sucks. It's one of my favorite moves, and they remove it. You can also find a Hyper Potion, an Ice Heal, a Net Ball, and a Never Melt Ice. They're all just sitting on the ground. Sharon shows up to quote-unquote help you, but he never fights with you, and he doesn't heal your Pokemon, so I don't know what he's doing there. Scald is an awesome move. I've already put it on my duck.
On your duck.
And once you beat up all of the Team Plasma Grunts, then Clay, like you said, the Hicks. Clay, who's dressed up like a cowboy, comes in with a bunch of his workers, and they take the Team Plasma Grunts into custody, and then invites you to challenge his gym.
Yes, he does.
We're going to take a quick break, and then we'll be back with the Driftveil City Gym. Welcome back from our break, Pokemon Master Jaylee.
Hey.
Sylveon Trainer Jaylee.
Oh, yeah.
Evolution Gym Leader Jaylee.
What?
Happiny Hater Jaylee.
What?
The trainer formerly known as Ninja Master Jaylee.
It's ridiculous. It gets more and more ridiculous every time you say it.
Unknown Hunter Jaylee. Rocket Executive Jaylee. Tentacruel Master and Lover. Rocket Executive
Just wait,
Jaylee.
Hold up. That unknown hunter,
Yes.
I don't remember where it came from, but that one time that you were playing Arceus, I found the unknown. Is that where it came from?
Yeah.
Nice, okay. Just wanted
You were
to
helping me.
remind you that I'm really cool and I can find them in the scariest of places.
And of course, Quiz Trainer Jaylee.
Oh yeah. Quiz trainer? That makes no sense. Anyway.
You're the quiz trainer. And then when we do another quiz next time,
We gotta do
and
more
you get
quizzes.
you get that, you'll be cool quiz
Quizzer.
trainer, ace quizzer,
Ace Quizzer.
and then
Master Quiz.
quiz master.
No.
Yeah,
Master Quiz is such a cool DJ name.
master quiz.
Master Quiz.
DJ Master Quiz.
Yeah. And you have
song.
like, question marks if that wasn't already a thing for some like villains and
What?
what?
You mean like the
Trademarking
Riddler?
shit. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Welcome back from our break,
Hey.
Poke fans and Pokemaniacs.
Welcome back. I'm gonna stop talking now.
We're going to talk about the Driftveil Gym.
Never mind.
Please don't stop talking. I don't want to do this
It's a
alone.
podcast. I totally popped that P really loud. I'm sorry.
Podcast.
Podcast.
When we first arrive at the gym, Getsus is there, and he is collecting all of his reprobates.
Hold up. This generation's Team Rocket is very culty.
Yeah?
Even worse than I thought.
I mean, they have a king.
Yeah.
Uh,
That was just my little.
and everything is focused on the truth or ideals, depending on the version.
When is the end of the world?
Right?
Yeah.
They are worshipping Zorp.
The cleanse is gonna happen.
Oh, yeah, okay. I was going for the other show
I
we
know,
were watching,
but,
but
no.
yeah, no, I mean, there's
This
lots
is-
of
this
doomsday
gives off more
in what we're
cleanse.
watching recently.
Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with us.
But yeah, you're right. It does give the cleanse.
Where's the squid?
It's giving the cleanse.
Spoiler alert.
Which sounds
Umbrella
like-
Academy. Spoiler alert. What the hell? They never said anything about the fucking squid.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No, I know.
I'm back.
I know. It was just like for them to be like, ooh, Jennifer and Ben are meant to be together, maybe, kind of, sort of.
Here's
Like
a
I said,
squid.
they never talk about where she came from, what she is,
No.
right? Anyway.
Anyway, sorry.
It would have been a lot cooler if she was like, when Marigold is like introduced into a closed system, she's the remainder. Like kind of like pull a Matrix on us. I know you didn't get to this part of
I
the
fell
Matrix.
asleep.
But in the Matrix, Neo, the one, he is a mathematical inevitability. He is something that the machines tried to solve for, but they couldn't. So they just let him exist.
Okay.
And that's why he can break the rules of the Matrix, because he is he is a remainder left over by a stupidly complex equation. They couldn't get rid of the remainder, so they just left it in the program as a bug. And they're like, whatever, let's let him play superhero, and when the chips are down, he's going to fold like every other human, and he is going to repeat the cycle. Like that was like what they came to the conclusion of. They were going to use the one as a way to like repeat the cycle, and that's what they should have done with Jennifer. Jennifer should have been the remainder, quote unquote, left over from the infusion of Marigold into the closed system of Earth. And then Jennifer should have been what caused the cycles to happen, not because the world split into the infinite timelines and then just the timelines kept repeating or whatever they were trying to explain. It's like, what are you talking about? It doesn't make any sense. Those timelines should have been ending. It shouldn't have been creating more timelines.
We have to put a spoiler warning on this episode.
Yeah, spoiler warning
Sorry.
for a very stupid season of Umbrella Academy.
I love this tangent, though. I'm sorry. I'm forever angry about it.
I just think it would have been cool that if Jennifer was the
squid.
The cycle.
I'm just kidding.
Was the cycle restarting? If Durango, or whatever the fuck it was called.
Jeez, what?
Was just an effect that Marigold had on the system that caused the timelines to reset every single time. Mm-hmm. Anytime she came in contact with Marigold, she would reset the timeline.
But no.
Instead, it's like, oh, no, whatever. You know what? I don't even... It's so stupid, it's hard to get mad at.
Let's go back.
Yeah.
Never mind, that never happened.
It's so nonsensical. It's hard to make sense of enough to, like, there's not enough of a coherent thought to get mad at.
Yeah, that's true.
Getsus and his cult.
Waiting for the clans.
Come and collect all his reprobates so that they can continue the preparations for the cleanse. Clay releases them because he's like, boy, I sure do like your pretty mouth words, science boy.
That's what he sounds like.
Yeah. And like the fact that he like literally arrested a bunch of people who were like stealing Pokemon and like attacking people in his town, and then he's like, I don't know any of them big fancy city words you just said, but I trust you, so here are your kids. Mm-hmm. And it's like, what are you doing, Clay? You had them dead to rights. Anyway, whatever. Also, this walkthrough says that he reluctantly releases them.
No,
but he did not.
He knew what he was doing. He wanted to do that.
He was like, here you go. Clay is the Minor King, and that is a big joke.
That's a good title.
And he also says that he dislikes water, which is another big joke because he lives in a harbor town. He specializes in ground-type Pokemon, and so do the people within his house. Gym.
His house.
His gym is set up with a bunch, it's like it's like a mine, I guess.
It is kind of like a mine with elevators, yeah.
But it's all elevators all the way down.
And boy, he is far down in that ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, we go through like 7 or 8 pictures of going down on the elevator, and it's like, wow, this guy really likes his solitude.
It was cool. It's a cool little gym. We're, of course, given a fresh water upon entering the...
So refreshing.
Yeah. Upon entering the area. The first trainer that we run into is Worker Felix. He's got a Palpitoad level 28. I was like, oh, shit. It's my Pokemon and we're not that high. And a Drillbur level 28. Then Worker Sterling has a Sandile level 28 and a Drillbur level 28. And then you have to, like, move the elevators up and down to get on, like, the steel beams.
And go around on the steel beams.
And walk into a bunch of different people. And that's how you get onto more elevators and how you get around. And it's fun. Worker Dawn has a Crocorock, level 29. Clerk Isaac has a Sandile, a Palpitoad, and a Sandile, level 27 apiece. And finally, Clerk Katie has a Drillbur, level 29. And after that, you should have been going up and down all the elevators, until you got to the final elevator, which will take you down to Clay.
Down.
I thought I was going to fail Clay the first time I fought him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he wiped out my Pokemon who was like my ringer for this gym.
Yeah.
And then he almost wiped out my backup ringer.
Oh, no.
Yeah, my backup ringer had 3 health at the end of the gym.
Somebody needs a Mewtwo.
Yeah. But even if he wiped out my backup ringer, technically I still had 4 Pokemon, but none of them would have been like very good against ground type.
I didn't have anything good against ground.
No.
What
was your strategy? Oh, wait, should we talk about what Clay's team is?
Let's talk about Clay so I can put my words together here.
Okay, so Clay has a Crocorock level 29 with Moxie, Palpitoad level 29 with Swift Swim, and an Excadrill level 31.
Very strong.
Very strong. It is a ground and steel type. Do you want to talk about your team?
I guess so.
Okay.
My strategy was mostly switch training.
Yeah?
Yeah. I put my weak Pokemon out first and then switch to Mewtwo.
Oh, gosh.
And just get through the gym. Because I'm really enjoying playing this way. My Pokemon are leveling up, they're getting experience, and then I'm not dying.
Do you have XP share on any of them?
No.
Oh, okay. You're just switch training?
I literally forgot about the experience share till now.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, man. Wait. Would that, is it good in this generation?
It's I thought it was different than it is. It's essentially the same. If
Would
you
it
have
take experience away from one Pokemon and share it?
Yeah, that's what it is. So it's a little bit stronger than the old XP share because I think it sort of boosts the XP that the Pokemon gets that's holding the XP share.
Okay, so it's just for one Pokemon, not for the whole team?
Right.
Okay. Well, I should have it on, but I don't. So, my team... Let's just get it out of the way.
Yeah.
Mewtwo, level 70.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I can't. This is how I'm going to play the game. I have TT, my Tepig, level 29.
He's a pig knight. Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
At least I didn't call him the pig. That's what I've called him every episode so far. At least I got one name right. Anyway, my pig,
Yes.
TT, is level 29.
Yeah.
He's the second pig. Whatever the second pig is that you just said. Pig Knight.
Pig knight. Pretty good.
I'm very angry at all my Pokemon because they won't evolve.
Well, he's about to.
Okay,
sort
good.
of, in
The other ones are not.
5 levels.
Shaz, my horse.
Yeah.
Electric horse.
Blitzel.
Yeah, I called Ponytail the horse as well too. I can't get these names. He's only level 22.
Okay. He's got 5 levels to go.
Oh, Jesus. And then I have Mac, my Sandile, who's still a Sandile.
Yeah.
At level 24.
He's got 6 levels to go.
When will this thing evolve? 6 levels.
Yeah.
I want to love him.
You will.
He's not. He's very mad. I'm mad. He's very maddening. And that's all I have on my team is the 3.
Well, yeah, put an XP share on.
Okay, I will.
This entire run.
I will.
Okay, the 3 plus the Mewtwo.
What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, the 3 plus the Mewtwo. I can't do math. I have 4 on my team.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I got 4.
That's so funny that you're catching you're supposed to be catching all the Pokemon in this generation, and you are running with a team of 4, and one of them's a Kanto Pokemon.
Not just a Kanto Pokemon. The Pokemon of all Pokemon.
It's just so funny.
I mean, I've never had one before, and it's really cool.
It's cool. It's very strong.
Sometimes when he listens to me. I'm liking my strategy of just evolving my Pokemon.
Yeah.
And trying to get them to evolve. And then just one-shotting people. It's the best.
So my strategy in this gym.
Let's do it. Somebody real.
Was just to bring in a ringer.
Just to not die.
So I had a Baby Bikila, of course, my level 24 Liepard, three levels.
Nice.
Not bad, right? Mm-hmm. Noah Lyles, my level 25 Victini, only 2 levels for him. Flojo, my level 27 Zebstrika.
Jealous! I'm so jealous.
Yeah, Florence Griffith Joyner.
27?
Level 27.
That's when it evolves?
That's when it evolves.
Mother.
Nesta Carter, my level 30 Krokorok.
Nice!
Yeah, just got there.
Good job.
In the gym. Jesse Owens, my level 29 Servine, and newcomer to the tweam. To the tweam. new color to the dweem tweam.
We can't talk today.
It's been a struggle.
Why do we have a podcast?
It's been really hard today. Newcomer to the team, Edward Newport.
Oh, that's a very normal name.
My level 27 Ducklet.
Yay, 27?
Edward Newport set the airspeed record on the 11th of May in 1911. He was from Chalon de Champagne, France.
Hello to Champagne. Shalom.
the speed he went was only 120 kilometers per hour.
Oh.
But that was the airspeed record at that time.
Nice.
He was beaten by like 10 kilometers per hour in June of 1911.
Oh. Well, he
But
had
I like the
glory
name.
for a little bit.
I like the name.
His name is very fitting.
Newport.
Yeah.
Right? Edward Newport. And that's my team. But
Beauty.
my ringer, of course, is my ducklet.
Your ducky.
Because I caught ducklet. It was level 21 or 22.
Wow.
And now it's level 27.
You've been doing some work.
But it's water and flying. Mm-hmm. So perfect
That
against
should have been
ground.
good.
It was.
Okay.
It was good. It wiped out the entire gym basically by itself. A little bit of help from Servine and a little tiny bit of help from Victini.
So Ducklet is your Mewtwo.
And then Clay wiped out Ducklet and with Crocorock and got his Moxie boost.
Rude.
And then Servine wiped out the next two. Excadrill wiped out Servine, and then Liepard killed Excadrill. I was very lucky.
Mm-hmm. That is lucky.
It was a hard fight. My time, I wasted so much time again this week. I don't know how I keep doing this. I keep like going like, yeah, that was really quick. And technically, this is still way faster. I'm zipping by my old time.
Yeah, so like past you is your competition. I'm not because I'm not playing the game 100%. I have a Mewtwo. I'm cheating. I'm flying my way through everything. So don't look at me and my time as competition. I'm just not going to tell you my times anymore.
Yeah, you might as well.
Okay.
My time this
get
week
mad.
was 14 hours, 35 minutes. What are you, 7:20?
9:04.
Okay. I mean, that was actually... We almost put in the same amount of time this week then. You put in 2-ish hours and I put in 3.
Nice.
So we put in about an equal amount of time this week then. So that's not bad. That doesn't
good.
make me feel that bad.
Okay, good.
Nice.
Nice.
Pokedex numbers. Do you have yours?
I have one number.
Oh my gosh.
I have 49 Pokemon.
Seen.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not caught. That's seen.
Well, how do you tell these numbers? This is the only number I see.
It's in your Pokedex. You go into your Pokedex
don't
and it
want
tells
to.
you how many you caught.
Then it
versus
tells me how
you've
many I
seen.
don't have.
Right.
I don't like that. I don't need to admit failure here.
Well, 49 Pokemon seen are how many I had last week. I have 57 this week.
Why do you make me do this?
29 Pokemon caught, 57 seen.
Nice.
Nice. It's funny that we're both succeeding at what the other person's supposed to be succeeding at.
That's what we've been succeeding at this whole time, though. That's why you made these challenges.
It's so funny, though. Like, okay, let's see.
I'm bad at catching. Don't make me fill the Pokedex.
Generation 1. My time after beating Koga in Generation 1. 42 hours, 48 minutes.
What the hecko?
Yeah, that's Generation 1. Generation 2. My post-Chuck check-in, Generation 2, 25 hours, 28 minutes. Oh, you know why it was 42 hours in Generation 1? Safari Zone.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's your crutch, is the Safari Zone. That's what gets you every time.
25, 28. I'm going to skip ahead to Diamond and Pearl because we spent way too much time speeding up in the Generation 3 games. Post Fantina, 53 hours, 35 minutes.
Dang.
Yeah.
Safari Zone.
Yeah, I guess Safari Zone in that game. So I'm way faster than I have been. At least half as much time as the second generation, which was the fastest time before this time. So I'm doing pretty okay.
You're doing fantastic.
I'm pretty on par there. You want to hear about Driftveil?
Yes.
We're going to talk about Driftveil in Pokemon Academy. Driftveil City, also known as Hodomoi. A city of billowing sails. And Hodomoi's slogan is ship sails and swirling water.
Pretty.
Driftveil is based off of Union City, New Jersey, which is connected to Manhattan via the Lincoln Tunnel. This leads me to believe that Nimbasa is actually based off of Midtown Manhattan and not Coney Island as I thought last week. As Nimbasa also features Madison Square Garden, the big stadium, Broadway and the theater district of Manhattan, and Grand Central Terminal, which some people know as Grand Central Station, also known as Gear Station. Its relative proximity to Driftveil Drawbridge also helps to support this. Union City is notably the origin place of Malomars, which are essentially wagon wheels, but they predate them by about 40 years.
What?
You know wagon wheels?
Yeah.
Like the marshmallow cookie?
Yeah.
Like the chocolate? Yeah.
Yum.
Yeah.
I haven't had those since I was like 4.
Really?
It's been a while.
Oh, we should get wagon wheels.
They sell them in like the huge boxes. Okay, let's go to the store now.
Well, Union City is the origin of Malomars. Malomars are basically wagon wheels, except they're like super tall. They're like this, but they're like...
That sounds delicious.
They're like gumdrop shaped. That's what I meant to say. They're gumdrop shaped. But they're essentially wagon wheels because they're a marshmallow on a like cookie covered in chocolate.
Sounds so yum.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like reading that and I was like, oh my god, it's a wagon wheel.
Hungry.
Oh my god, I want wagon wheels.
Yes.
I guess wagon wheels are only in like British colony
Oh, really?
countries.
They're Canadian,
like Australia, I don't think so. I think they're British.
Oh.
But
I thought
like
they were Canadian.
they're sold in Britain, they're sold in Australia and New Zealand and here, but I don't think they're sold in the States or like in France or anything like that. I might be wrong about that. I don't know.
No, you're right. It's sold in the UK. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of Googling it. Oh my god, I want to eat these.
Yeah, let's go get them. Cold storage seems to be based off of food storage warehouses that would be common to a harbor town with a focus on exports and cargo shipping. As far as I can tell, there's no specific point around New York or New Jersey that cold storage is a direct reference to, however. Driftveil, the word, is a combination of the words cloud drift and cloud veil. A cloud drift is when a mass of clouds travel together across the sky. And an alto stratus velum is an extra layer of cloud that appears around a different cloud, most often a cumulonimbus cloud. It presents like a shroud or a veil around the original cloud. It's cool. And it happens when a cloud is like in...
Sad.
Yeah. No, it's in like a perfect humidity zone where it creates another layer, but it's like... So you'll have like the cumulonimbus clouds, right? Which are like the very tall clouds that look like towers. Okay. And then you get like those like sheet clouds that cover it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's what a cloud veil is.
Okay.
Yeah. They're also known as accessory clouds, which is cute. The clouds are accessorizing.
Cute.
Hotomoe is a sail theme tomoe, and a tomoe is a pattern usually used in mon. Mon is a type of personal, familial, or corporate heraldry used in Japan. A very easy way to give you an example of a mon would be to think of the Triforce from Legend of Zelda, which is the historical mon of the real-life Hojo clan.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Clay is the gym leader of Driftveil, and he dislikes water. He gives us the Quake badge and the TM for Bulldoze, a powerful physical ground type move. That's all I got.
Cool. Mm-hmm. I like clouds.
Yeah.
Thanks for teaching me about clouds.
Of course.
I have a few Pokemon yearbook trivia.
Oh, yeah?
Just a few.
Nice. Let's do it.
Number 1. Pokemon yearbook. Which Pokemon would be considered the shy one?
Vanillite. No. Okay.
I'll accept it. There's
Okay.
a couple of good answers. Who else you got?
Trying to think of Joltik?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That was my number one.
Oh, cute. Yeah, I like that one.
Which Pokemon would be the class clown?
Minchino? No? Okay. I mean, it's got to be the Pan Monkeys, but...
The one who's got the nose.
Oh, Girder.
Yeah. I wrote Gerber because I couldn't remember his name.
Gerber, baby.
Yeah. That's why I wrote was Gerber. / bully. Which Pokemon's yearbook quote is this? I'm never growing up.
Minchino.
Fucking no.
Oh, Jaylee.
No.
Oh. Mewtwo, because Jaylee's using Mewtwo.
No.
Oh.
It's fucking Sandile, because he won't evolve.
Oh.
Get it?
I see.
Ugh, stupid. Anyway, I'm mad. This one's not in the yearbook. I just thought it was funny. Which Pokemon has this ability? Big pecs.
Lots of Pokemon.
Which is the one I'm thinking of. This is really funny. I've never known this ability before. It's really funny.
Is it on Pidove?
Kinda.
It's on Tranquil?
Yeah.
Okay.
I came across that in my research and I was like, big pecs?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
It makes it so you can't lower their defense.
Okay, but...
Big pecs.
Big pecs, yeah, right? Like, it was so funny.
Yeah.
That's all I got for trivia today.
I don't even know what it means, big pecs. Like, I think it means pectorals.
But does it mean, like, nose, beak pecs?
That's what I wonder, because I think big pecs is almost exclusively on bird Pokemon, like flying Pokemon.
That makes sense, but I thought it was really, really funny.
But, like, what does big pecs mean that it lowers, or can't lower their defense? I don't know.
I don't know.
Weird.
I thought it was a muscle joke.
Yeah, right?
It was good, though.
But it's not spelt right if it's a muscle joke.
No, it's not.
Because pectorals would be PECS.
Yes.
Anyway.
That was my amusement for the day.
It's good.
It was funny.
It's funny.
Tranquil's got big pecs. Thank you, Pokemaniacs, for joining us on this episode. To keep up with our journey, follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Route to Victory Road Podcast. We also have the Patreon where you can subscribe to see behind-the-scenes content. All of your support goes towards helping us create new episodes. That's at patreon.com/Route to Victory Road. Thank you all so much.
This week's Poke Quote comes from a boy in Driftveil.
A boy?
A boy. Because I've been using quotes along the journey that we've been running into.
A boy?
He says, living is using the time given to you. You cannot recall lost time. Don't forget that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's deep.
Yeah.
Pretty deep for a boy.
Thank you, everybody, for being our friends this week. We'll see you next time on the route to Mistralton City, and the route to Victory Road. What? Why is Tellus... What the fuck? Get out of here, Tellus. And also a porn thing.
You got porn?
Yeah, you didn't see that?
No?
Oh, yeah, no. An advertisement went up and it was like a Tellus
I am not
thing.
looking at your phone. I can't see your phone. Ooh, someone's looking at porn.
Oh my gosh. Backpacker Michael. It's got a Palpitoad.
I don't know why that's so funny.